How's it going, everyone? SteelScizor here. Welcome back to another episode of the Soul Silver Randomized Cardlocke. As always, we'll do a quick team recap here. We have Arthur sitting at level 22 with Headbutt, Double Kick, Cut, and Poison Sting. Teller with Extrasensory, Earth Power, Kinesis, and Disable at level 21. Hansel at level 17 with Scratch, Vine Whip, Sand Attack, and Fire Fang. Octomom, our new team member with Water Gun, Constrict, Psybeam, and Aurora Beam. Smokey, our Magmar level 19 with Fire Fang, Feint Attack, Rock Smash, and Smokescreen. And Sheldon, our Cloyster at level 18 with Aurora Beam, Supersonic, Bite, and Protect. So a couple of you guys let me know in the comments of the last episode that Cloyster will not get any water type moves by level up, only Spike Cannon and something else. So Spike Cannon is a multiple hitting move, so it will take into effect its skill link ability. So as soon as we learn that, that would be pretty awesome. I think there's a trainer up here, and you know what, I don't want to lead with Arthur because he's already pretty strong. Let's you know what, let's put Octomom out front, get her trained up a little bit. We'll battle this guy here, or girl, whichever it may be. Pokemon can't do a thing if they are asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. We'll see if you have anything really to put us to sleep. Cool Trainer Pansy has a Dodrio. Holy crap, that's actually kind of scary. We do not have any electric types on our team. We do have ice types. I think that's our best bet. We're pretty physically defensive, and I don't think this thing wants to hit us with anything special. Growl, I'm fine with that because we're going to be using Aurora Beam. Goes for the quick attack. We should eat this up, no problem. 6 damage. This might OHKO, I'm not sure. And it does. This is going to give us a crap ton of experience. 286, I actually thought it would give more, to be honest. Alright, so we take out that trainer. I think there is a double battle up here. So who do we got? I think Octomom and Teller is pretty good. We can switch out Octomom if need be. This is still the same route as below, so this does not count as an encounter, unfortunately. This is where something ran away from us, I think. I think Shiftry used Whirlwind, but this is actually very scary. If I can't run here, I might just die, so let's go into Arthur. He'll probably use Razor Leaf or something. Goes for the Absorb. We might have lived in Absorb. I think it's only base 20 plus stab. So there's a potential we could have lived that. We'll see what this double battle brings us up here. This could be a little troubling, but we'll see. Let's battle. Alright, I'm bringing out a Pokemon. That's usually what you do when you battle. Champions Emma and May. Mantike and Fearow. Okay. So I don't see Mantike doing anything, but the Fearow is a little scary. I'm gonna Aurora Beam it, and I'm also going to Extrasensory it, just in case the Extrasensory doesn't pick up the kill. But I'm pretty sure it will. And it does. So we'll at least get the Aurora Beam off on the Mantike. Get a decent amount of experience there for Octomom. Gets to level 11. Goes for the Headbutt. I mean, I don't think it's... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think its attack is anything that we have to be afraid of. It's a baby Pokemon. But its special defense is stupid high, so this might be a while. Do we have... I mean, I guess we can Psybeam. I guess we can try and confuse it. And then I have to go for the Extrasensory because it's part flying, so we can't use Earth Power. Not that I would want to. I don't think it's going to kill, though. Nope. I kind of figured as much. Hopefully Psybeam can take this out, because its special defense is like through the roof. So we do take out the Mantike. It's not going to give us too much. And it still levels up Octomom. I really didn't think it would. Alright, so Octomom gets level 12. Pretty happy with that. We will, I love look at it, the way it follows us. That's awesome. You can see its legs in the back. Alright, so let's go battle these people. I don't think it's a double battle. Oh, it is. Okay. I thought they would just battle us one at a time. So 2 double battles in a row. we'll see what they got here. Bugcatcher Lawrence and Bugcatcher Donna. A Swampert and a Zapdos. What? Okay, so Octomom obviously can't stay in. I guess, but it's a ground type. I really don't have a switch in. I have to go Arthur. Even if he uses a ground type move, I have to go Arthur. And as weird as it sounds, I think I'm going to target the Swampert. Huh. This is a little troubling here. If this doesn't kill, we're in trouble. I don't know if it will. Thundershock. Okay, so we can live that. Good lord. Okay, that's a... Goes for the Mud Shot. Good thing he didn't go... A Mud Shot might have killed Arthur. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna potion up Arthur, and I'm gonna extra sensory again. Because I do not want to lose Arthur right here. So let's, how much he's missing? Yeah, let's use a super potion. Oh crap, pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so super potion on Arthur. So that'll use up Arthur's turn. Teller's definitely going to do more damage, so I would rather attack with him. Even though our speed is lowered, we might still outspeed. Okay, we do. So we at least can't get hit by a Mud Shot. I'm not sure what else Zapdos wants to do. A Drill Peck into Teller is really going to hurt. If that's what he decides to go for. If he has it. Miracle Eye. I think that lets us hit Dark type Pokemon, so I'm not going to worry about it. We don't really need that on the team. Goes for the Thunder Wave. I'm actually okay with that. I would rather him do that than attack us. We were already lowered in speed, so it's not that big a deal. Oh my gosh, he has more Pokemon. Molten. Okay, so we gotta take out this Zapdos. Let's go for the Headbutt, and I guess just the extra sensory on the Zapdos. I don't know if this is gonna do too much. Oh, we flinch it though. No! Oh my gosh, holy crap. Bug Bite, and we're paralyzed. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I think we have to switch Teller here. So let's headbutt the Zapdos, and let's switch on to Smokey. Now that the Swampert is gone, I think Smokey's a safe bet. Wow, that was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Goes for the Thundershock. How much is that gonna do? It does another crit. You gotta be kidding me. I'm pretty sure he crit us before too. So we're speed tying with his Zapdos because he outsped us last time. So Mothim can't touch Arthur. I'm not going to worry about a potion yet, because even another Thundershock crit won't kill. So let's headbutt the Zapdos again, and Fire Fang the Zapdos, just in case the Fire Fang doesn't pick up the kill, which it does. Okay, so finally Zapdos is down. Everyone gains a little experience, and Smokey actually gets to level 20, so that's pretty good. Go for the headbutt. Oh yeah, and we get the flinch. That's awesome. So this person still has another Pokemon, a Zigzagoon. Okay, so we're pretty good. We're out of the woods. A little scary, but we are out of the woods. Let's go for the Fire Fang on the Mothim. We might be able to take out both of them here, depending how much this double kick does. It is super effective, as everyone gets a little bit of experience here. Is he going to take it out? It doesn't. Lame. Oh, I lied. It totally does with a crit. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, so we're finally done with that double battle there. A little scary. Almost lost Arthur at one point. So let's get through here. Let's go heal up. And I think Bill is going to be in here. Yes. So at some point we can go back down and get a free Pokemon in Goldenrod City. I'm pretty sure we have to go back there at some point for what is it, the radio tower or something? Team Rocket takes over the radio tower at some point. So we can just grab the Eevee when we go back there for that. So let's heal up here. Get Octomom all healed up. So we do have a rival battle. Like right now if we wanted to. But we also have an encounter. Also, if we wanted to. We could headbutt or we could fish. So I want to see if, can we go this way? We can. I'm pretty sure, okay, so we can get an encounter here. So this would be one. TM, we already have Silverwind. So this would be one, because, oh, I guess not, okay. Well, we could headbutt. Please don't cry, here, take this. Oh, okay, so we can go this way? I thought he was going to tell us to turn around. It's a move called Strength. When a Pokemon learns it, it can move boulders out of your way. Enjoy a happy mountain climbing life. Random. Okay, so we can fish here. What's this cave? Mount Mortar. Okay, so we can get an encounter there. So we could potentially get one encounter for Route 42, one encounter for Mount Mortar, one encounter for Ecruteak City, one encounter for Burn Tower or whatever. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the route to the left is 5. So we can get 5 encounters, which means we're going to be able to open up 15 packs. Holy crap, I think there's an item back here. No, I don't want to headbutt. Not yet. Is there really not an item back here? Wow, that's kind of lame. Wonder why they put that back there. Trying to think how I want to do this. We don't want to, do we want to open up 15 packs in one little video thing? So I think if we go in here, we have to battle our rival. So let's wait to do that. Let's get our encounters for Route 42, Mount Mortar, and Ecruteak City. So let's go open packs for 3 of those routes. Then we'll battle our rival, then do the Burn Tower and the route to the left. I think that would be the best way to do it. So let's go open 3 routes worth of packs. Alright, so we're going to start with Route 42, which is the route to the right of Ecruteak City, which will be either a headbutt or a fishing encounter, whichever one we want to do. If we pull a Holo, we can fish, and then if we don't like it, we can headbutt, because I think we're only going to be able to catch Magikarp at the moment. So we start off with a potion. Sudowoodo, Heatmore, Seedot, Tympole, Trubbish, Phantump, Esper, Reverse Palpitoad, and a secret rare Gyarados! Holy crap, our first pull is a secret rare Gyarados. What is life? What is life? This is our second secret rare of the Cardlocke. What? Speaking of life, this means that we will get an extra life on one Pokemon, which I think you guys all know who we're going to use it on. But let's finish these 3 packs here. Not that I would ever choose anything but the extra life, so we're kind of hoping to get just regular rares for the rest of these, because we want to save the pulls for the other routes, as we get a regular rare Lilligant, so that's good. I would rather not get another pull, because there's no way I'm not choosing the extra life. But same thing with Smokey. I know I'm going to forget as soon because I'm going to be, if something is dying, I'm usually like freaking out that it's dying and forgetting that we have an extra life. So I don't know. But there we go. Okay, so we do get a regular rare. So Route 42, we get 1 encounter, but we also get an extra life, and we are going to use it on Teller. So you guys will have to help me remember that, but it will be used on our Alakazam. Definitely the strongest Pokemon on our team, and pretty much holding our team together. So I think we really need to keep Teller. And if we really come down to a predicament, we can kind of, I don't want to say sack off Teller, but I mean that's really what it's going to come down to, because he has that extra life. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Now this one is going to be for Mount Mortar. We're not going to really explore Mount Mortar other than just getting our encounter. So this is the Mount Mortar 3 packs. We got Reverse Dunsparce and a Holo Garchomp. What a way to start it off. Our encounters are looking pretty awesome. So we get a second chance for Mount Mount Mortar so far. I don't think, even if we pulled an ultra rare, I don't think I would use it. I'd rather have a second chance because I think most of our Pokemon already have items. I think the only one that doesn't is Hansel, and she has pickup anyway, so it's not that big a deal. We got Spritzy, Shinx, a Trevenant Break, so we do pull an ultra rare. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to use the item thing. I think I'm just going to use the second chance encounter. I don't even think I would want to swap anybody out if we pulled a full art. So hopefully we don't pull anything from this one. And we can save it for our Ecruteak City encounter. But we got a Gyarados Spirit Link, Professor Sycamore, Misty's Determination, Kricketot, Drowsy, Growlithe, Clefairy, Froakie, a Reverse Shelter, and a regular rare Hypno, so that's pretty good. So for Mount Mortar, we get a second chance encounter, so we pulled the Garchomp. So far, we have an extra life on Teller, and a second chance encounter in Mount Mortar. Now, I think 2 episodes ago, or maybe it was last episode, I think it was 2 episodes ago, we did adjust the rule for the second chance encounters. If you guys missed that episode, we adjusted it so our second chance has to be a different Pokemon from our first encounter. So if we encounter a Weedle, our second chance encounter cannot be another Weedle. If it is, then we get to encounter one again. So we get a regular rare Golduck. Hopefully we can pull a Holo for Ecruteak City, although it is just fishing and headbutting. So the Pokemon will be pretty weak. I'm pretty sure anyway. Wow, we pulled 2 Max Elixirs. Those are actually fairly decent. I think they're $4 or something. I don't know, but we pulled 2 in a row, so that's pretty cool. We get a Skrelp, a Reverse Dragalge, and a regular red Clefable. Can we get a pull on the last pack here? Got stuck on the code. We'll find out. I just want a Holo. We got Slowbro, Frogadier, Esper, Ducklet, Furfrou, Psyduck, Gibble, a Reverse Swanna, and a Palkia EX. Insane. These pulls for this episode are crazy. A secret rare, what do we pull? A Trevenant Break, and then a Palkia EX. So we can, our only option is to put items on Hansel. I think if our whole team has items and we pull another ultra rare, so like after we beat our rival and whatnot, and we do the other encounters, if we end up pulling another ultra rare, I'm just going to include it as the Holo chance because we can't add items to anyone else on the team. So until someone faints from our team or we pull a full art and decide to switch out something, we'll put items on Hansel for now. But other than that, we will just we'll just count it as a Holo and get a second chance encounter. Hopefully you guys are okay with that, making a decision here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little pack opening. Let's get back to the game. Okay, so for Route 42, we do get 1 encounter, but we also get an extra life on Teller. So I think I'm going to Headbutt because I think there will be higher levels. Let's go, I guess Arthur. But I do think if we Headbutt, they're going to be a little bit higher of a level than if we just Fish, where it could only be level 5. So let's go ahead and use Headbutt. We only get 1 encounter. No second chance for this route, as we don't encounter anything. Try this tree. Hopefully it's something good. We could use an electric type in our box, because we don't have any, I don't believe. An electric type would actually be pretty clutch. There's been a few times where we've needed one. Okay, so our first encounter is another Apom. Well, it's Dups Claws. Maybe Headbutt encounters aren't randomized. So we didn't just run away from our encounter. There's Dups Claws. We already have an Apom. But let's try fishing. Maybe it's maybe the Headbutt ones don't get randomized for some reason. There's no way our only Headbutt encounters are both Apom. Something that can already be found using Headbutt. Okay, so we land a Pokemon. This is definitely going to be randomized. It is a Bronzor. Honestly, that is a fantastic defensive type. It has Levitate. I I'm going to headbutt it, because it's definitely not going to kill. Okay, so we can headbutt again. He gets flinched. I don't think he has anything. I don't think he gets teleport, even though he has a psychic type. Goes for the tackle. I'm actually not mad about this. Bronzor is pretty cool. If something on our team faints, I mean, our team isn't that defensive other than maybe Cloister. Arthur's okay. And I guess Magmar or Smokey has Flame Body, which is a defensive ability. But other than that, I mean, Apom's pretty frail, Teller's pretty frail. And we do catch it. Okay, so obviously this thing doesn't have a gender, but I think we're going to call it Liberty. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I haven't used a Bronzor before. Yes. Okay, so we'll Liberty the Bronzor. It's easier just to use my mouse. Liberty the Bronzor. Okay, so transferred to box 1. Good. Okay, so now... No, shut up, Lyra. We do get a second chance encounter in Mount Mortar. So whatever we find, we have the option to encounter again. I don't think there's going to be items in any of these rocks, but we might as well check while we're encountering something. And our first encounter is... a Slowking? Okay, so as much as I want a Slowking, there's a few problems. We have a Cloister, who's a water type. Although he doesn't have water type moves, he's still a water type. We have Octomom, who's a water type. And we have Teller, who's a psychic type. And we just called a Bronzor, who's a psychic type. So this really doesn't give us any diversity. I don't see myself ever using it because of who's in our party. And I would much rather have Bronzong as a defensive Pokemon over Slowking. Even though Slowking does have some pretty high special defense. So, as much as I hate running away from a Slowking, I think we are going to use our second chance encounter. So, let's run away here. So, whatever different Pokemon we encounter next, it cannot be another Slowking. We do find a Soda Pop. Now, you gotta remember the items are randomized, so it's important to find whatever. I'm not gonna continue on in Mount Mortar. We'll save that for another time. Because I'm not sure what else is through here, if we're even supposed to go this way yet, so... And it's another Slowking. There's got to be something else in here. I mean, it's maybe usually Zubat, but there's got to be another encounter in here. So, like I said, our second chance encounter has to be something different. Might as well check these rocks while we're here. There's nothing there. So, just anything other than a Slowking. And it's another Slowking. Maybe if we go through that next door, because it's all Mount Mortar. It's all part of Mount Mortar. So we'll work our way up. I'm sure we'll encounter something before we get there. We didn't. Okay. So, like I said, I don't want to explore too much in here, but maybe there'll be something different in this room. A Trapinch. Okay. See, I'm alright with that. Although it is ground type, I'm going to stay in here, and I'm just going to cut. This thing has pretty high defense, so it should live this. Okay. That's all I'm going to do, though. Obviously we can't cut it again, so let's go with the Pokeball. A Trapinch is pretty cool, although it doesn't evolve till super late. Its defense is really high, and I think its attack is super high too, so I'm actually okay with that. A female Trapinch, that's going to be a Flygon. What becomes what, like a dragonfly? I don't know anything about dragonflies. Let's just name her Carla. I don't know. I don't know why that came into my head. So, Carla the Trapinch. Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I would much rather have a ground type over a water psychic, especially having so many water and psychic types on our team already. Kind of glad we didn't counter that though. As awesome as Vaporeon is, I'm much happier with the Trapinch as a potential teammate later on if we lose somebody. I don't think I would switch anyone out for Trapinch because I like our team at the moment. Having an Ice type is really clutch because a lot of strong Pokemon are weak to Ice when it comes to Dragon types and stuff. So we still get our Ecruteak City encounter. What do we pull? On Ultra Rare we get items on Hansel, which I'm not going to be putting items on Hansel because I would much rather have the pickup. So let's just go for our Fishing Rod. So far we're 2 for 2. I really like our encounter so far. And we only get the first encounter, so whatever this is, unless it's dupes. An Aeron. Another Steel type. Okay. We don't have, we do have Hansel as a fighting type weakness. But, I mean, Headbutt is literally going to do nothing to this thing. I guess we can keep using Headbutt until it gets into orange. And then I'll throw a Pokeball. I don't really see us using this much. That 4 times weakness is super scary. Because a lot of Pokemon carry fighting type moves even if they aren't fighting type. Even if they're crappy fighting type moves. Like Rock Smash would just destroy this thing. I guess unless it has Sturdy. Which we wouldn't know. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball now. It's just an Aeron. We should be able to catch this thing. We're healing up almost just as much as he's doing with his Mud Slap. So we'll throw the Pokeball here. A male Aeron. And we do catch it, okay. I mean, it's not bad. Aggron is very powerful, but once again, it doesn't evolve till super late. So it'd be stuck as like an Aeron until what, 35 or something? What was it, a female? Yes, please. Oh no, it's a male. Okay, so male Aeron. Steel, metal. I don't, what has to do with metal? I really don't know. Let's go with, I'm gonna just name it, let's name it Quartz. I think it's A-R-T-Z. Quartz the Aeron. Quartz is a type of rock and he's rock type, so it's good enough. Let's, I don't think we need to heal up. I think we can just take on our rival. I'm gonna put Smokey out front. Do I want to put Shelter out front? No, not Shelter, Sheldon. I guess let's put Sheldon out front. Is there an item in the middle of this thing? I feel like there was an item here. Hey, Shell Bell. I think that gives you HP back based on how much you did to the person. So I don't know if we can encounter anything on the first floor. It's a little scary. I think you can. So I guess before we do anything, before we battle our rival, we have to go open up 6 more packs. 1 for, what was it, Burn Tower or something? Let's go check out this route. See what number it is. And if there's any trainers we have to battle before we... Okay, so we can just encounter straight away. What route was it? Route 38. Okay, so we need 2 more, or we need 6 more packs. 3 for Route 38 and 3 for Burn Tower. So let's go do that. Alright, so let's do Route 38 first. Let's move these guys back here. So Route 38. Hopefully we can pull a holo. Our pulls have been insane so far. We've pulled something for every route. So I don't know how many pulls are going to be left in this box, but you never know. We got a Pokemon Catcher, Perugly, Bayleaf, Rattata, Petalil, Skorupi, Staryu, Skrelp, a reverse Gabite, and a regular rare Camerupt. So just a regular rare first, but this is for Route 38. This is not for the Burn Tower. We'll do the Burn Tower ones next. We're going to need, oh man, another Max Elixir. That is 3 of them. I'll have to go back through this bulk and pull them out later. We got Petalil, Skrelp, a reverse Great Ball, and another Holo Garchomp. We just pulled a Holo Garchomp. That's crazy. 2 of the same holo in the same box. Huh. I mean, I'm not complaining. That is a second chance encounter. I will gladly take that. We will open up our last pack here, even though I don't think I would choose anything else other than the second chance encounter. At this point, we got Kricketot, Nummel, Shinx. We really want an electric type, like bad. We got Honedge Reverse and a regular rare Eradicate, so that's quite alright. So we do get the Holo Garchomp for Route 38, so we do get a second chance encounter. Now this one is for the Burn Tower, where our rival is going to battle us eventually. So we'll see what we can get there. We got a Pokemon Catcher, Purugly, Bayleaf, Clefairy, Tympole, Spritzy, Drowsy, Shelter, a Reverse Shinx, and a Full Art Mega Gyarados. The pulls this episode are the best of any episode we've had so far. Hands down. This is craziness. Full Art Mega Gyarados. So we have the potential to switch out if we really wanted to. Oh man, that's tough. We just caught a Bronzor, an Aeron, and a Trapinch. I think I might switch out for Bronzor. I really do. I don't know what I would switch out though. Maybe Hansel. I feel like Hansel's not really doing anything. And that Bronzor is such a defensive type, and I think we need it. We get a reverse Nuzleaf and a regular rare Seismitoad, but we'll see what we pull in our last pack here. Because if we don't pull a holo, I kind of want to switch out Hansel. So we'll see. We'll see. We get a Palpitoad, Kricketune, Luxio, literally the same uncommons as we just got. Staryu, Esper, Reverse Purugly, and a regular rare Zeb Strikeout. So with the Full Art, we get a chance to switch out a teammate. I feel like we need some more bulk on the team. I need someone to switch into for ground types. I need someone to switch into for, I mean, he could even take on fighting types. So I feel like that's what we're going to do. We're going to swap out Hansel for our Liberty. And hopefully you guys are okay with that. I haven't really gotten too attached to Hansel. I mean, she's level 17, which is nice, but she doesn't really do much otherwise, so, and she's very frail, although she's a little fast, but I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's put Arthur out front here to catch the Pokemon. He seems to be doing pretty well in that matter. So another thing is, we pulled the Full Art after this route, so whatever we catch here can also be switched in for something on our team, since the Full Art was afterwards. Okay. We don't have a grass type. Now this is troubling. So we do have a holo for this route, so if we wanted to, we could re-encounter. I just can't see myself bringing a Sunflora to the Elite Four. And that's kind of what you have to think about in the long game. Like, our team is literally a Nidoking, a Alakazam, Cloyster, Octillery's meh, and Magmar's never going to evolve, and then we are thinking about switching out Apom. So, I think I am going to re-encounter here. Even though it is a grass type, and we kind of need a grass type, I don't see myself using it. Dang it! No! The curse of the holo. Oh my. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Cut. I don't think it's gonna kill. I hope not. Oh wow, it did nothing. Okay. And he goes for Growl. So I'm actually gonna go for Headbutt here, because he did lower our attack. And I think Headbutt should bring him down to the red. Of course we get a Bidoof. Of course we get a Bidoof. Whatever, I'm gonna catch it because you never know. Can't hurt to just catch it. But we do get one encounter for Burn Tower. And we also get to switch out. So we can switch out, have we been doing it that way? I can't remember if we can switch out what we catch at Burn Tower. I think we can. So let's go catch it. Let's go catch our Burnt Tower. I think that's what it's called, Burnt Tower. So a female Bidoof, we're going to name it Paula. I'm sure you guys follow other YouTubers and stuff. They always name their Bidoofs Paul, but this one's a female. So let's go with that. Ruined our second chance there. Definitely should have just taken Sunflora, but you never know. Could have been like a Zapdos or a Mew, something, I don't know. So let's go up and... Is this Burn Tower? Pretty sure it is, right? Yeah, okay, so Burn Tower. So we get one encounter here, and whatever we catch we can also swap out. And our encounter is... a Phione? Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch this thing. I mean, we can obviously throw Pokeballs, but I'm pretty sure it has a legendary catch rate. Okay, so I'm going to cut one more time. And it should take it down to low enough that we can just start throwing Pokeballs. So let's go for the cut. Ooh, okay, I was really worried about a crit, but I didn't say it because I did not want to jinx us. Okay, so let's just go for, I guess, some Pokeballs here. I don't know. I'm not using my Master Ball on this thing. I'm just not. I would rather run or kill it. 1, 2, 3. What? We caught it in our first try. We caught Phione. Obviously another water type, and we're probably not going to use it. But I mean, it's a Phione. Interesting. Okay. So, no gender on this thing. Isn't Manaphy like the guardian of the sea or something? You know what? We're going to name it Atlantis. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Atlantis the Phione. I mean, that's pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to switch it in for anything on our team. I'd much rather have Bronzor. I think Bronzor or Bronzong is a Pokemon that could definitely go to the Elite Four. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it takes a lot. Like, it is really hard to bring that thing down. But I also want to see and make sure it has Levitate. Not sure if it gets any other abilities or not. Okay, it does have Levitate. This thing has a guard spec, so let's take this item. Does anyone else have any items? No. Okay, so Aeron does have Sturdy. And Atlantis does have Hydration. Thick Fat. This would give us another... See, I think Steel resists Dark in this gen. So I think its only weakness is Fire. And I think Steel resists Ghosts too, doesn't it? I think it does both. So its only weakness would be Fire, and we literally don't have anything else on our team that's weak to Fire. That is way too good. I think we have to take Liberty here. And I think I am going to do Hansel. So it has been done. That is what we will do. So we've used our full art. We've used our full art switch, whatever. So we are about to go into a rival battle. I'm going to push Sheldon up front. I think. And I think this is where we're going to end off the episode after the rival battle. I'm not sure how long we've been recording. But we've had quite a few encounters in this episode, and those usually take up some time, so I'm sure we're over half an hour already. So let's go this way. Eugene. My name is Eugene. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. I literally can see it. And you are? Steel? Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There. Suicune is down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know. I've tried it many times. Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna save it. Because you never know. Alright, so we got 3 badges already. That's pretty cool. 9 hours. Oh my. Okay, so... Oh, well I guess we can see what else we would have encountered. A Hoot Hoots. Well, Phione is definitely the better encounter there. So that's kind of cool, I guess. So let's go battle our rival. I'm not sure what kind of levels he's going to have. It's a little scary. We know he's going to have a Farfetch'd. I'm pretty sure I made him keep his starter the whole way through, and he had a Farfetch'd in the last battle. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Alright, so we got Dudley here. Dr. Dudley sends out a Combee. So starting off easy. Level 20 though. If this is his first Pokemon at level 20, goes for the Gust. You're a Combee though. Good lord, that does way too much. This should at least two-shot. Or Oko. Okay. It shouldn't give us that much experience though. 270, not enough. Farfetch'd. Okay, do we have anything to take out a Farfetch'd? I mean, we have Aurora Beam, but why is he coming in? Does he have Leaf Blade? Why would he come in on us? I'm pretty sure Farfetch'd gets Leaf Blade, I just don't know if it would be yet. I'm gonna go Smokey. I'm a little bit afraid of the Leaf Blade. Although I think we could live one, I don't want to stay in. Plus Leaf Blade has a high crit chance. And he could potentially burn himself here. We are going to go first so we can get the burn or flinch. Ooh, there it is. Okay. So we're pretty safe. Goes for the slash. That shouldn't do too much. Unless it crit us, but it didn't. So let's just go with Fire Fang again. We hit it. Take out his Farfetch'd, which I'm pretty sure is going to be his ace because it is his starter. So we get a nice 442 experience. A Beedrill. I think we have to stay in. We really have no reason to switch out. I'm not going to try and train up either Liberty or Octomom here because I'm not risking this. It does just straight up take out Beedrill, which is very nice. That should give us a lot of experience. 681. Is that going to level us up? It does. Level 21. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so has a Happiny. So this time I am going to switch in. Let's go into Liberty because this thing gives out a stupid amount of experience. Out into Bronzor here. I really don't know what he would want to do to us, but we can't touch this thing, I don't think. What do we have? Tackle, Hypnosis, and Confusion. Yeah, we gotta switch back out. Let's go into Arthur. We do have Double Kick. And this thing's defense is like base 5 or something, so it really shouldn't be that hard to take it out. Goes for Copycat. What are you going to use? Fire Fang? I didn't know you could copycat Pokemon that aren't on the field anymore. That's pretty interesting. Let's go for the Double Kick here. I'm not sure if it's going to take it out or not. And it does. So I think Arthur's going to get a level here too. It should give us a pretty decent amount of experience. Yeah, 490. Get to level 11. There we go. And Arthur's going to get to level 23. Someone mentioned about buying a Moonstone. I don't know if you can do that. Horn Attack. I think that's only base 60. 65. And Headbutt is 70. So we really have no reason to learn it. Let's give up on Horn Attack. But we do defeat our Dr. Dudley. I am going to go downstairs before we finish off the episode. That way we kind of finish this whole burn tower thing. And then Morty will be back in his gym and we can take on the gym in the next episode. So let's go down here. There is a trainer up there I think we can battle too. So there goes Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. I wonder what they're really going to be. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur, right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ekratique's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Steel, we will see each other again, or meet again, or something. I don't know. Totally missed it. I think we can go up here. We can. Okay, so let's get. I think there's an item here and then an item on the other side too we can get. This guy's a fire breather. Let's see if he really has any fire type Pokemon. Excuse me. So he has a giraffe egg. We can bite this thing. I actually really love giraffe egg. Don't get me wrong, Alakazam is like a way better psychic type, but I'm a Gen 2 kind of guy. Let's go for bite. Stomp shouldn't do too much. Well, that was a crit. Okay, good thing we didn't flinch. So we're going to level up here. Take out this giraffe rig. Nice and 510 experience. Level 19. What you got? A shaman. But we definitely can't stay in. I think we have to go out into Smoky here. And you know what? I'm actually going to go out into Liberty and then into Smoky. Because I don't think this thing really can touch Smoky at all. And we need, if we want Liberty to start taking some hits, we really got to start training him up. I don't know, he don't have a gender. I don't know what level he evolves. I would imagine it'd be pretty late. Probably evolves at like level 40 or something. Oh, and the layout's not updated. I'll probably update it at the start of the next episode. Hopefully you guys are alright with just seeing Hansel down there. I didn't notice it until right now. So he just keeps going for the magical leaf. I think we can just go for the feint attack here, that way we don't have any chance of missing. Because we missed, what, like 3 Fire Fangs in a row or something. And it only has a 5% chance to miss. So Liberty gets the... Wow, it was only 115. I really thought it would be more. Jinx. Ice Psychic. I'm gonna just stay in. Because a Psychic type move from this thing might actually hurt a little bit. And I don't want to take more than I have to. So let's just go for the Fire Fang. This should knock it out. Especially if it has Dry Skin. I mean, we don't know if it had Dry Skin or not. But it is an ability that it gets. So we take out the Jinx there. Nice 469 experience. Let's go check out what these items are. You never know. Oh, Rock Incense. I would imagine it powers up Rock type moves. But we don't have any on our team. Oh, that's actually another trainer. I didn't think there would be any more trainers in here. Might be a little bit of a longer episode. I'm not sure how long we've been recording. And he has a Warp. So we can just kind of stay in here and Aurora Beam twice. I don't think Aurora Beam is going to take it out in one shot, but with it not being super effective or anything. It still does. I am so underestimating Sheldon. His Aurora Beam is like super powerful for some reason. I thought his special attack was kind of booty. So let's go down here and get whatever this item is. Do we have Rock Smash on our team? We do. Okay. Oh yeah, Smokey has it. Okay. Good. No encounter. And a luxury ball. Okay, so whether that was worth it or not, I don't really know. But never know. Could have been a Master Ball again. Another Hoot Hoot. Just run away from this thing. We'll go back and heal up, and then we'll end off this episode. What else? What did we encounter in here? I can't remember. Oh, Fion. We haven't seen Fion again, so maybe Fion was a more rare... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I think you get like Coughing, Rattata, and I think Hoot Hoot's actually in here. Is it Coughing, Rattata, and Hoot Hoot? Maybe a Ghastly is in here? I don't know. But we've only seen Hoot Hoot and Fion, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe there's different encounters downstairs. And I know there's Rock Smash encounters, so there's also those. Let's get out of here. I don't think we really have... See, now this guy is there. We used to be able to get back there. I don't know, I guess that's why they don't put an item back there, because if you didn't get it before, you can't get it now. So let's go and heal up. I think our team is looking pretty solid. We gotta train up Octomom a little bit, because that Water Stab is just gonna be too good later on in the game. Water type is just such a good type for Let's Plays. We don't have any electric type moves, which could be a little troubling at some point in the game, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Cardlocke. I know we got some crazy pulls in this episode, secret rares and full arts and everything in between. So leave a like if you guys did enjoy, or a dislike, let me know what I can do better, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace!